Independence is strength. Collective independence is power.
I got baking soda. I got baking soda.
Yeah, we might as well get right to the shit, right? Get right to the shit.
And I love that CoCo.
Yo.
I get it for the low.
Baking soda. I got baking soda. Baking soda? Oh, man. Yo, what can we say about this record?
OT Genesis. Well, you know he got that touchdown record too. You know what I mean? And like all his songs about coke. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't think he gonna last long. Fed's about to kick his door in, like. But you know what I mean? It's all a part of the plan. It's all, you know.
Who needs advertising when you can hire the rappers to do the work of the government? So yeah, the beats though, the club is going crazy. They're making him perform the record 5 to 10 times in a row. So is that, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We love a dope beat. It don't matter what the person is saying. Is that what we saying?
So if that nigga jumped on stage and performed that song a cappella in front of everybody, I'd be looking at him like he was fucking stupid. So it's definitely the beat.
So it's the beat.
Yeah.
So that's.
But man.
Commercialization of hip hop. That's right. It right there. It's absolutely. Like you can say almost anything, but it's like now, the younger. The more simpler your music is, the more it sells. That's what's crazy right now. Like, if you are rhyming to a kindergarten, because it's funny you say that, his son went to school and kept saying baking soda, and the teacher was wondering why. Because he got a record. So he let a CoCo. So peep how music, like the last 5 hits in hip hop, think about it. They just been on some real simple-minded hip-hop stuff, something that you could repeat. They talking to the babies. If you talking to the babies, that's the biggest market right there. They gonna, man, every time they go to McDonald's,
and
they're gonna tour.
They doing stuff that, like, if I was their age and I was singing, I would have got beat. Like, you know what I mean? We weren't even allowed to get CDs. Like, I remember getting the Eminem CD and it being like, you know, the edited version. Like,
yeah, because everything wasn't
parental advisory. You was not getting it. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how it was. You heard the radio version to everything, like, growing up. And now these kids just cussing up a storm, and they thinking it's cute, and the parents is encouraging it. Hip hop is encouraging it. You know what I mean? And then we wonder why they locked up so quick. Like, you know what I mean?
It's a whole system.
Word.
They talking to the babies.
Pipeline to prison.
Word on.
You know what I mean?
That's it right there. Like they talking to the kids, keeping the message as simple as possible. They're not telling these kids to go up and be something when they're like, nah, sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? The Freeway Rick Ross, the dude who actually did all this stuff and taught us how to do it. He reformed his life, did his time in prison, and now he trying to go and talk to the kids and tell them how to do it. He can't get in the door, talk to the kids in the high schools.
Word, but the rapper Rick Ross kid in there, you know what I mean? He could get in there and they'd pay him, like, to come talk to them.
But it better not be the low.
Word.
Just facts.
Yo, for real. Like, that shit is sad. These people, I maybe OT Genesis was whooping some CoCo, but Rick Ross wasn't, you know what I mean? It came out that he was a correctional officer and we still rocked with him. So that just show you where everybody is. Like, we cool with these niggas really being actors.
Right.
I go back
it's
to
entertainment.
Just Fact show like 2 episodes ago we was talking about that. They really fucking actors. Like, entertainment at its worst, at its absolute worst. Because it's really feeding the people. Like, it's dictating what people are doing now. You know what I mean? Hip hop has always had an effect on us because it's always been our culture. You know what I mean? It's always been more than just the music. It's always been a culture.
Are we taking hip hop too serious? Like, should it be looked at as like another art form? Like, I mean, we know Steven Spielberg, the stuff he writes in his movies, or Martin Scorsese, he didn't actually do. He wrote these stories, and I mean, like, are we You know what I'm saying? We coming down too hard on hip hop?
Absolutely not, because at the end of the day, these artists have a responsibility to uphold the culture. You know what I mean? Like these are people that want to take it forward.
Responsibility, like
right? Yeah, exactly. And that's the fucked up part. That's what they not understanding. That they're responsible for the with the next generation hears and what they put out. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like Molly's, niggas ain't know what that shit was a couple of years ago.
Word.
Until that shit started jumping on tracks, niggas was like, alright, I gotta get the Molly's. We wasn't even, nobody was fucking with prescription pills. That was that suburb shit. You know what I mean? The white kids did that. You know what I mean? Once Wayne started throwing that shit in the song, started talking about drinking Sizzy, everybody wanted to do that shit.
Word.
You know what I mean?
And it don't even matter if people die from it.
Yeah, they have
UGK died. And people still
take a sense of responsibility, because this is what everybody's being influenced by. DJs are always going to have an influence over everybody's life. Rappers are always going to have an influence over our life. You know what I mean?
The music industry is making it look real bleak out here, yo. For real. If this is the type of music that people put out and get a chance to speak to a nation, damn, we really fucked up.
Word.
Yo. We fucked up.
Independence is strength. Collective independence. Power.